Hi everyone, welcome back to 30 days of our Azure DevOps challenge. So far, we have learned how to build pipeline, deploy infrastructure and manage resources. But there is one big question left. How do we know what's really happening inside our pipelines and environment? That's where monitoring and logging come in. First, monitoring in Azure DevOps. Azure DevOps provide dashboard and reports to track build, releases, and test results. You can add widgets to see build success rate, deployment frequency, or failure trends. This helps teams know if they are improving or if something needs fixing. Next, logging in Azure pipeline. Every step of pipeline generate logs. These logs tells you what happened, when it happened, and where it failed. For example, if a deployment fails, logs helps you quickly identify if it was a code error, missing permission, or misconfigured variable. The final one is integration with Azure Monitor and Application Insight. Azure DevOps doesn't work alone. It connects with Azure Monitor and Application Insight. Azure Monitor keeps an eye on resources, CPU, memory, and uptime. Application Insight track app performance, that response time, errors, and usage. Let's see the real world example. Imagine your pipeline deploys a web app. Azure DevOps logs shows that deployment was successful. Azure Monitor shows CPU spikes when many users join. Application Insight shows users are facing slow page load. Together, this gives you full visibility from deployment to user experience. A simple key takeaway. Monitoring is watch the health and performance. Logging is track details and errors. Together, they make sure your DevOps process is not just automated but also reliable and transparent. That's all for today's session. In the next section, we will talk about security and compliance in Azure DevOps, because automation without security can be risky. Stay tuned. Thank you.